Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and we are back in Zyclop and we are on South Coast in the rain, standard battle with a couple of friends. We've got Big Minivan in his Stage 2 4005 wannabe Death Star, and we have Codeman in the T-57 Heavy. Now, because there are no artillery, I'm going to go straight forward to the top of the mountain right here in front of me. And the reason I do this when there's no arty is because it allows me to attack a very wide range of targets while moving very little, which is plus in this tank because it is not fast. It's average to below average when it comes to mobility. So, I mean, it's got a decent top speed, but it does take forever to get there and take forever to turn. The traverse is not very good in this. But, I mean, it is armored to crap. I mean, there is a lot of armor on this tank. And you guys know Zyclop by now. But anyway, we're going to get to the center of this hill. And I'm going to try it first to protect my lower plate and just stick my gun up. And I'm looking and I see another Jag E100. And I'm going to try to get some shots on him, but he's right behind a rock, unfortunately. I get shot at by the Waffentrager over there. I returned fire and put it through his turret, and that took over half his hit points. So that's a good start. He did hit me once, and he damaged my engine. So now, it's a absolute monster that I actually decided to come to this center hill. Because had I not, I wouldn't be able to shoot anybody because my engine's damaged. And I do have a repair kit, but unfortunately I am not about to waste it. And I take a shot at a tank that shot at me right there. And I'll do that occasionally in this thing because you don't always get to see the people that are shooting at you. I don't carry binos on this. I run gun rammer. I run, hello T-34. I'm going to try to put the 17 right through his turret, and shot out, and I bounce. Come on, Wargaming. Now, I get it. The thing has some armor on his turret, but there is no way that you can sit here and tell me that a T-34 with that turret, as flat as it is, has enough armor to stop a 17-centimeter round. That guy is a lucky feller. I've shot through the fronts of those and T-32s alike plenty. So that guy's lucky. But, you know, is it better to be good or lucky? Sometimes it's better to be lucky. Hello, Patton. Amen, and pow! I saved Big Minivan for the moment. I do take a shot from the left. That must have been the T-30 that's over there. Because he did took a, I don't know, right around a 7 to 900 roll. And now I've got this rock to protect my left side. As long as I don't go too far, I don't have to worry about the YAG, and I can sit here and shoot anybody that comes down. But I'm going to push around the side of it, and then I'm going to try to back up, side scrape the rock, and see if I can't get a shot on something. If I can get a shot into that YAG, I'll be a happy man. Because right now we've got 2 hits and 1 kill. And Chieftain's down, which is preferable. As you can see, Minivan didn't make it. It happens. Sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves. We get ourselves in too deep too early and we die. It happens. But in fairness, I did give him at least 900 assisted damage, I believe, because I did kill the Patton that he was spotting. And I can't get a shot on those guys. Turn. Can I get a shot on the E100? Nope, they're all disappeared. Hello, and can I get a shot? Oh, that's a Ramatov Borsig. And every time I look at anybody, they disappear. Now, these guys are behind the hill. I can't really hit them. I'm watching, hoping those guys come out. They're not coming out. The guys on my right are fighting a Death Star. So I'm going to fall back, turn to my right, and see if I can't help those fellas out any. Because the last thing we need to do is have a Death Star on the loose. So he's going to bait him around, and I auto-lock, wait for it to aim, and fire, and he's dead. But the reason I auto-locked there is because it was a guaranteed pin as long as I hit him. So I just auto-locked, waited for it to close in, and it was a guaranteed kill. Anywhere I hit that tank, it will pin. The only place it would have a chance of bouncing would be the front of its turret, and he was broadside on. Oh, can I get a shot into the turret of this T-30? He turned it sideways, and we just missed. Unfortunate. That would have been a good hit right there. And remember that T-30, because it's going to come back to play here in a little bit. Now, you can see this game is very, very even, which is surprising because, generally speaking, my games lately haven't been even at all. Either my team gets steamrolled or we steamroll the other team. That just seems to be the way that goes anymore. There ain't a whole lot of close matches, but this one is one of them. And it's going to come down to they're winning right now. That's how close this is. It's back and forth. Nobody's really taking the lead here. And I'm trying to limit the amount of people that can shoot me. So I'm backing up. I'm going to go around to the right side of this rock again. We've got a charioteer here. Let's see if I can't hit him. He jumps off the rock just in time to avoid me. And we've got that Jagpan Z100 shot out. How did we bounce off the broadside of the Jagpan Z100? Like, that is baffling. Like, now we've bounced off of a T-34 and a Jag E100. But that's okay. You know, somebody's out there shooting me. I have no idea who it is. But somebody wants a piece of me. But luckily, I've pretty much hidden my lower plate at this point because I am... Oh, shot into the back. And that one didn't bounce. And now we see the guy that's shooting at us. And he gets hit for almost all of his health. Gets mercy rolled. Thank you, Wargaming, for implementing one of the most annoying things in the world. If you guys aren't aware, they've been making sure that the damage rolls aren't usually, and I say usually because it is still possible to one-shot tanks. It happens all the time. But it is not near as frequent as it used to be. And this is an attempt by Wargaming to make it a little bit less frustrating for some people who drive out and get themselves killed right off the bat. Shot into the side of his turret, 978. A little bit of a low roll there, not too frustrating. Not too bad. You know, 978's good clean roll. And he should die, and there he goes. Now, this E3 has been battling this E5 for a while, and he is not using the hill to protect his backside like he should. But luckily for him, there's a 17-centimeter gun that's going to protect his backside for him. And hello, E5. Auto-lock him, come down the hill, put it into him, 1029, and ammo rack, plus a ram. And I'm just going to push this guy for the next 10 seconds or so while he's trying to repair his tracks. And the reason I'm doing this is for two reasons. One, I don't want somebody else to take my kill, because I really want to kill this guy. And two, I was hoping I could keep him tracked there, and then I just reload and kill him. But he gets loose, and then he dies. Hello, T-30. Now, this guy's not looking at me yet, but he's about to. And he's going to take a shot, but I'm staying angled to him so that he doesn't get a clean shot into the superstructure. And there it is, the bounce. And he takes a shot from the E3, and now he's a guaranteed one-shot kill for me. So, I'm going to push him. I've got half my hit points. He can hit me pretty hard if he's got the 155 mil, which I believe he does. So he can definitely hit me hard, but he can't hit me twice. So I'll take the hit. And unless he rolls an ungodly amount on a 155 millimeter cannon, 1100 on a 155 is insane. It's not going to happen. And there's a shot. He hits me for right around the same. And watch this. Amen. Can't afford to miss it. And 432. That's it. That's it. That's all she wrote, folks. One tank left. I managed to pull this one together. We got 9 pins and 5 kills. That's a good game in this thing. 9 pins, 5 kills, should be a decent game. So 6,400, 3,000 blocked, 5 kills, high calibers, all kinds of goodies. Top of the leaderboard, that's a good match. So if you like what we're doing, punch that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.